Live from the French Quarter, this is Eyewitness Morning News.
And this is an important message for people who are getting older. Just because you are getting older, it doesn't mean you have to give up an active sex life. This morning, Dr. Neil Baum of People's Health Network is in with some common misconceptions about sex and senior citizens. First of all, when do you consider someone a senior citizen these days? I mean, it's because it changes all the time.
Well, 70 is like the new 50, and people 70 years of age are vibrant, they're active, they engage in social activity, and they also engage in sexual activity. You
know, we just had a story, it was last night on the CBS Evening News, and then earlier today, about a 77-year-old woman up in New York. She's a weightlifter, a bodybuilder. I mean, she does great. I mean, so age does not have to limit you in everything. I mean, sometimes physical health will.
Well, as we get older, we may have a little more difficulty. Men have a little harder time getting an erection. There's help for that. Women have problems of estrogen deficiency and vaginal dryness, and there's help for that. So most men and women who want to engage in sexual intimacy can. And interestingly enough, most of them are very interested in having some kind of intimacy.
And is this more psychological or physical or a bit of both?
It's really a bit of both. As we get older, we have more chronic conditions. We have heart disease, we have arthritis that limits movement, we have diabetes that makes things a little more difficult. But those who are interested and can come up with some creative solutions are able to successfully engage in sexual intimacy.
And what kind of advice do you give people?
Well, one, it's really important that seniors get tested. They are not immune to sexually transmitted diseases, and they need to see their doctor, both the man and the woman, before they engage in intimacy. Also, it's helpful for the man to wear a condom, because any cuts or bruises on the penis or the vagina increases the risk of a sexually transmitted disease.
And we have seen a spike up in those numbers, especially with seniors.
It's doubling. Seniors' risk of getting a sexually transmitted disease increases 2 times. It includes AIDS, chlamydia, gonorrhea. All of these are at risk for seniors who don't practice safe sex.
And it's one of those things that a lot of times people don't like to talk about, but I mean, how long in life can people go and still have a very good physical relationship?
As long as they have a little passion, as long as they are capable of movement, and as long as they are mentally connected, they can continue for as long as they live.
And I kind of asked this before, but I mean, is the thing that kind of affects your physical because you stop thinking you can, and sometimes when you stop thinking you can, you don't?
It's actually both. It's emotional, where you feel that society's telling you you're older, you have to give it up. And then there are also some physical problems as men and women age. But those who are healthy and are interested, even those in nursing homes, engage in sexual intimacy.
And is it important to keep physically active as well?
Absolutely. If you want to live to be 90 to 100, you have to practice good nutrition. We just heard about that. You have to be physically active, and you have to be engaged mentally. And those are the 3 prerequisites for longevity, happy longevity.
And how much strenuous physical activity do you think people over the age of 70 should get?
If you can walk up 2 flights of stairs, and you remember the movie Something's Gotta Give with Jack Nicholson in the movie, if he was able to walk up 2 flights of stairs, it is safe to engage in sexual intimacy. Absolutely safe. You don't risk heart disease, you don't risk a stroke. All you have to do is to be able to have that minimal amount of activity.
And if you go up 4 flights of stairs, well, never mind it. All right, thank you for coming in. On Monday, March 9th, 16th, actually, there'll be a special lecture series about sex and senior citizens. Registration starts at 11 o'clock in the morning with a presentation and a question and answer session. That's at noon. It's at the Gretna Senior and Wellness Center on Franklin Avenue. If you'd like to make a reservation, you can call a toll-free number. It's 1-800-561-4127, or you can log on to our website, WWL-TV.com. Just click on links on 4. By the way, you've got until Friday, March 13th to make your reservation for that. Should be a fun day. Will you give out treats and stuff too?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. They have
Flights
treats.
of stairs.
There you go, flights of stairs.